What do you see? Okay, and now I'm crimpling this paper and I'll try to straighten it, flatten it just as it was before. No matter what I do, how much I press, whatever I do with it, do you think this paper is going to be straight as it was in the beginning? There will be lines, there are wrinkles, and there are marks. Exactly, this is with trust.
Do remember, trust is like a paper. Once it's crumpled, it can't be perfect.
So, keeping this aside, welcome back to the motivation series in Conversation Buddy. And today, the topic that I have brought for you is about trust. So, guys, as you know, trust is a very important commodity in our social and human life. Why? Can you think of an incident where you can operate and there is no trust? You see, trust is intangible, it is not very clearly visible, but it is an indispensable public good. It is a commodity without which our existence as human beings in communities and societies would be huge, highly complicated, and extremely difficult. Can I give you some examples of trust in our day to day lives? So, all of us do online shopping, yes? All of us do online shopping. I can say this. There can be some exceptions. So, what happens during online shopping? You select some materials and then you make payment earlier, or maybe you make a cash on delivery. In both cases, you see the interplay of trust and business? Yes, that's one good example of trust in business. Let's give an example of trust in our human life. तो जब एक छोटा बच्चा होता है, उसको जब आप उछालते हैं हवा में और वो बच्चा मुस्कुराता हुआ वापस आता है आपकी गोद में, आपने फील किया होगा। इससे बड़ा ट्रस्ट का एग्जाम्पल हो ही नहीं सकता है। सो दिस इज ऑल्सो ट्रस्ट, from our personal lives to our workplaces to our team management to our business, everywhere what is important is trust. Believe me, friends, without trust, this human society would not have been what it is today. ठीक है, आज की डेट में किसी पे ट्रस्ट कर पाना थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट तो है, एंड these are practical realities of life, and but still, अगर ट्रस्ट बिल्कुल ही ख़त्म हो जाए, then you can imagine what is going to happen. Okay, so keep a minute, wait for a moment, close your eyes maybe if possible, and think of some very common incidents in your daily life, and think, ये सोचिए कि वो ट्रस्ट का एलिमेंट आपको कहाँ कहाँ पे दिखता है. टेक अ मोमेंट. Okay, you can do this exercise for yourself and you can mention in the comment box below. The point जो मैं यहाँ पे बताना चाहती हूँ वो ये है कि ट्रस्ट एक इम्पॉर्टेंट एलिमेंट है, बट ट्रस्ट बहुत जल्दी डेवलप नहीं हो पाता है. हमें एक दूसरे का ट्रस्ट जीतने के लिए बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ती है. वी नीड टू डेवलप ट्रस्ट, अदरवाइज ट्रस्ट इज जस्ट लाइक plain paper which is once crumpled will never be the same again, as you can see. इसका मतलब है कि ट्रस्ट बनाने में तो बहुत टाइम लगता है, बट एक बार ट्रस्ट टूट जाता है तो उस ट्रस्ट को वापस हम वैसा ही नहीं बना सकते हैं, नो मैटर हाउ हार्ड वी ट्राई. Coming back to trust in our professional lives and trust in the businesses. Have you ever thought, why do you prefer a certain shop, a certain brand, a certain person, a certain service provider over a plethora and over a range of service providers available in the market today? Because somewhere you kind of trust those entities, you trust that service provider, you trust that, school, you trust that person, you trust that business person. So, I mean, what happened? And that trust was not built overnight. Yeah. Uh, when you are leading teams, and when your supervisor delegates you with some responsibility and gives you a lot of freedom and autonomy, how do you think that happened? It was because somewhere you were able to demonstrate and gain that trust of your supervisor or your line manager. What happens with businesses? Do you think all the businesses and all the startups or all the entrepreneurs are the rich, big fat rich guys? No. But the important investment that they make with their customers is not money, not goods, not services, but of trust, of delivery, of commitment. And all of these are different aspects that lead to what we are talking for some time here is trust. So guys,
Strategies to help you build, maintain, sustain trust, and build your business. Listening well, appreciate others, being personal, being transparent, stick to commitments, be consistent, demonstrate vulnerability, and demonstrate trust. With all this, the business is definitely to succeed and to grow. Also, remember, if people they like you, they will listen to you. But if they trust you, they will do business with you. Thank you so much for being with me in this motivational journey series. Thank you. With this, guys, please do like, share, subscribe, and comment on this video so that I can make more such videos.